Hey everyone, welcome to week 3 of your 6 weeks. This is your short mini mat class for this week. We will start lying on our backs on your mat. You don't need any props today, just yourself on your mat. So come to lying down on your back. You can have your legs extended long or knees bent, feet flat on the floor. We'll find that Pilates breath. Just bring hands to your ribs. Close down your eyes. Inhale through your nose, let ribs expand into your hands. And as you exhale, ribs come back together. Navel draws into your spine. Deep exhale. Through the mouth, inhale through the nose. Really trying to just widen those ribs. Letting yourself just be fully present in the next 10 or so minutes. Letting your body just feel heavy on your mat. And on the next inhale, think about the ribs in your back pressing into the mat under you. Creating space and awareness there. And then exhale, you just kind of come to neutral. One more inhale. And exhale. Lovely. We'll bring arms by our side. If you have your legs extended, you'll just bend them now and bring feet flat on the floor. We're gonna get some pelvic tilts here. So on that pelvic tilt, you start in neutral, which is just kind of wherever your spine, your pelvis, your low back lie when you're relaxed. We want to imprint our spine first. So you take an inhale to prepare, and then exhale, I want you to think about scooping your pelvis towards your chin. So your tailbone might curl off the mat a little bit, your lower back is imprinted into the mat. And then you inhale, just bring it back to neutral. So exhale, a little scoop. Don't use your glutes for this. Think about using your core, those low abdominals, to help scoop your pelvis towards your chin. And one more. And then we'll come to neutral. We'll take it in the opposite direction. So this time you want to send your pelvis away from you. Your tailbone presses into the mat, your lower back arches off. So inhale to prepare. Exhale. Extend your pelvis away from you, arch your low back off the mat, and inhale, come to neutral. So we're just warming up the spine. This should feel good if you hold any tension in your low back or have a tight low back. And also just getting familiar with our pelvis and what it's doing. We'll use all of these movements throughout the short class. Okay, now on your next one, you're gonna hold that extension. I like to kind of tilt my hips side to side here. Nice little stretch. And then you can come to neutral. We're gonna move to bridging next. So feet, make sure they're not super close to your glutes, but also not super far away. Knees shine straight up to the ceiling, arms by your side. We start with an inhale, and then you exhale, tilt that pelvis towards your chin, peel up and off into your high bridge. You're in a straight line from knees to shoulders. Core is tight, you're not overextending, you're just coming to one flat line. Weights in your shoulder blades. And you have space between chin and your chest, so you're not super scrunched up here. Nice long neck, inhale. And then exhale, you'll soften from the chest first, then the ribs, then the tailbone, the pelvis, and down. Sorry, pelvis and then tailbone. Tailbone's the last thing to land. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tilt, peel up and off. Think about creating space between each vertebrae as you lift. Squeeze, glutes at the top, nice and tight. Inhale. And exhale again, creating space as you tuck to roll all the way down. Nice, we're gonna add on this next one. Inhale. Exhale, up, nice and high. You're gonna hold and we're gonna march here. I like to bring my hands to my hip bones. You want to keep your hips level here. Let's lift our right leg to tabletop first. Lower down, then the left leg. So not a complicated move, but does challenge your stability. We want that pelvis in neutral. Think about balancing maybe like a tray of food on your hips. We're not rocking side to side as we lift or lower. We'll get 2 more each side for 2. And 1. Good, reset, nice and high, inhale, and exhale, peel it down. You can sway knees side to side here. But 1 more bridge variation. You're gonna open your feet wider than your hips, and then externally rotate your feet. So toes are pointed outwards a little bit, heels are driving in. All right, we're gonna lift. You're gonna lift your heels. You have to walk your feet a little bit closer. Lift your heels, you're on tippy toes, and then lower heels and lower hips. So it's up. Heel lift, heel over, and come on down. So with this kind of wide V, you should feel more of your abductors or side booty. And then the heel low lift is turning on your calves. We'll go for 4, 3, 2. On 1 we'll lift. We're just gonna heel lower lift here. Hips stay high. Hips stay level. I'm shaking. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, you can lower hips. Sway knees side to side if that feels good. Nice. Let's move into some core. 1 at a time. Legs come to tabletop. You're either neutral or a slight little pelvic tuck here to keep your low back connected. I don't want you arching your back off the mat. Knees are stacked over hips. Shins, this is great for me too because I'm seeing myself and correcting myself. Shins are parallel to the ceiling. Arms extend to the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, peel head and shoulders off, gaze over your knees, arms come down, hovering off the mat, and inhale, lower down. Exhale up. Inhale down. You want to come high enough up so you feel the crunch in your core. You still have that space between your chin and your chest where you're imaginary holding an apple or an orange so you're not, again, crunching, bringing your chin down to rest on your chest. But you hold a nice long neck. Lower back is not arching. We're gonna add on. Next time up, hold, extend the right leg. Bring it back to tabletop and extend left leg. Tabletop, then head down, arms up, reset. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg, left leg. If you feel your back arching off here when you extend your legs, take them higher. If you don't feel challenged enough, you can do both legs. And or take your legs lower. That will turn on core big time. Wherever you are, just go where you feel challenged. We'll go for 4, 3, 2. Last one, up and hold. Good, and lower down. You can have knees to your chest, rock side to side. Good, curl head and shoulders up. Tug your right knee into your chest. Left leg extends, elbows wide. Switch legs, hug left, extend right. Elbows stay wide. Chest is lifted, shoulders are off. You're not rotating here. So torso stays quiet. You're bringing your knee into your chest and just hugging it closer. For a single leg stretch, again, taking legs lower will be more challenging here. For 5, 4, Good, lower head down. Rest your neck. Let's get double leg stretch. Both knees hug into your chest. Curl up. You're going to extend your arms overhead as you extend your legs out. Circle arms around, hug your knees into your chest. And open. Really gripping with your neck, you can rest your head as you extend legs and arms. And as you roll into that ball, curl your head up. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, rest your head. You open your knees, rock side to side. Let's get some side planks. I'm going to start on my right side, but you can do whatever side you want to start with. Just so I'm facing the camera. You have options here. You can keep your bottom leg down. Let's come onto our forearm. If you want to extend the bottom leg, stagger your legs so that your top leg is in front. Left arm extends up. Lift yourself up. We're going for hip dips here. Down and up. For 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good, come on down. Come to a mermaid seated position so that bottom leg, your right leg, my right leg is now in front of me. My left foot is behind me. Arms to a T. Right hand comes down. You can come down to your elbow or forearm if you want, and then left arm extends overhead. And we'll come up and switch. Left hand down, right arm overhead. And one more time. Each side. And we'll come to seated. You'll flip your legs around, and look at the other side plank. So top leg staggers in front, bottom leg is back. Arm extends to the ceiling if you can. Up, hip dip down, and left. Think squeezing from that bottom glute. So for me, it's my left. To help lift. For 3, 2, 1, nice and high. Come down. Remember the other side. Up and over. Okay, and this is short and sweet. Little core burn, glute burn for you. Next week we'll do some more arms. So if you have lightweight dumbbells, you want to pull those out. And you're done. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the studio soon. Bye.